Hi there. I am going to be opening a VeganKind subscription box again. You might have seen in one of my recent videos I mentioned that I did actually receive and get a box last month, but I ended up kind of rummaging through the contents and eating it before I had a chance to film. But I made sure that I had the willpower and the fully stocked cupboards so that I could save this for a video. I'm really excited. I have never been let down by this box, and it's so cheap as well. And I actually am going to use this as a time to ask for a bit of feedback. So, I haven't been able to make as many videos lately. And the main reason is actually because I don't really have a suitable place to film at the moment. I have a studio, but I'm actually considering moving from there anyway, just because even in the daytime it's so cold. I can only work for a few hours, and I've even done some work at home, which kind of negates the point of renting out a studio for painting in. So when the people have finally gone from the shop underneath me and it's quiet enough to film there, I can't film anyway because it's just so cold that my fingers would be frozen. But when I try to film here, I live on the main road and it's very loud. So I've kind of just been not being able to make videos really. But I'm kind of doing this as a bit of a test just to see whether you'd be willing to put up with and try to just zone out and ignore the background noises, or whether you'd just like less frequent videos but maybe selected more carefully so that I might be able to find a place to film that time. So yeah, just let me know. I could definitely up the frequency a little bit. You might just have to put up with some not very pleasant sounds in the background. But I'll try to remove most of them and dim it down a bit anyway. And hopefully soon, if I end up finding a new studio, maybe that space will be at times more useful for recording. I'm not sure. But back to the main point of the video. So again, I am not going to have too much of a look at the contents of the box. I want to be kind of surprised as I go through it. But I'll read you the beginning bit. Welcome to your March lifestyle box. We hope you enjoy the lovely consideri vegan cream egg we have featured especially for Easter. There's a big mix of products in the box from all over the world. It's amazing to see veganism is reaching far and wide. Oh, and then it's starting to kind of tell you what is in there. But yeah, and then it mentions the recipe card, which is from Ellie from Kind State of Mind. And the featured campaign of the month, where 10p from every box goes towards that charity or campaign, is Sneha's Care, which protects street dogs from harm. And this month's recipe card is Easter sandwich biscuits, which look really cute. I'm trying to eat a little healthier at the minute, because I actually found that there's almost too many options. I'm not as limited as I thought I would be, and there's just so many cakes nearby. But I've been better this week, and it's Wednesday, so I'm doing quite well, I think. So I'm just going to, it's a big box full of stuff. I'm just going to pick the top one out. Supermoon's crunchy lentil puffs, salt and vinegar flavour. Actually, that's a really good thing to have, because I've noticed a lot of my snacks are quite sweet, so I definitely need kind of savoury ones as well to balance it out. Okay, so this is it's just called chocolate peanut butter. I thought it was like a porridge mix, because I know Fuel do porridges, I think, but it turns out it's just chocolate peanut butter, which I'm going to try to avoid opening for a while, because I can foresee me just squirting that right out of the tube. How to use: in porridge, on toast, on pancakes, in smoothies, on fruit, or on its own. So this is literally just a tube of loads of chocolate flavoured peanut butter. Amazing. I can imagine having that on like crackers and cereal and stuff. I can imagine having it on everything. Ice cream. Oh, I've been so good. And I've actually had quite a few Trek items before. I've not bought them in a little while. But this is Trek Toffee Triumph Protein Energy Chunks with fruit, nut, oat and crunch. Not actually tried vegan mayo yet, but I really want to. Apparently if you like mash up chickpeas and add some mayo, it's kind of like tuna mayo, so that might be a good sandwich. egg-free and organic garlic mayo. So I've just found the vegan cream egg that they were talking about. I haven't had a cream egg in a while. I don't think for like a couple of years, but sometimes you do see things and you think, oh, I'll kind of miss that. So I'm really happy to know that there is an option. I only ever used to have like maybe one a year at Easter anyway. When they kind of came out in the shops, like seasonally, I wouldn't race to get one, but I'm really excited about trying this, and I will save it for Easter Day. This will be my chocolate egg. So these are chocolate chip quinoa cookies, free from gluten, soya, wheat, dairy and eggs, with chia seeds. I want to taste one, I think. I haven't had my dinner yet. I'm just gonna open them and have a look. Because they're individually wrapped, I can just have one and leave it at that. They're really, really, really good. When you read free from and then a lot of stuff, you kind of assume it also means like free from flavour, but they taste exactly like kind of posher, thicker versions of Maryland cookies. And I'm sure they're not as cheap as Maryland cookies, but they're really good, honestly. It was dangerous opening that box, but they are individually wrapped, so I won't be as tempted to go in and rummage. And there's one item left, which isn't edible. Probably thankfully for me. Not this. This isn't the item. just love the sound it makes. So the final item is EcoDenta Certified Organic Anti-Plaque Toothpaste, coconut flavour, natural origin, no fluoride. And I've been trying to find a toothpaste to settle on lately. I tried one from Lush, like a powder, some tablets, and then I've tried a powder that was really expensive, and I'm not sure I'm going to use it as much. I'll end up using it, but probably only when my current one and this one went out. But yeah, I'm trying to use more kind of natural, eco-friendly stuff at the minute. So this is really good. I'm really thankful for this. So that was all of the items in this month's box, and I really like them all. Well, I can tell I'm going to like them all, especially the chocolate peanut butter. Maybe on like a cheat day I'll stick a couple of the cookies together with that. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'm not sponsored by VeganKind, but I really like what they're doing, and it's really cheap. I think it's £13 including delivery, and it's definitely worth more than that, and it's really fun to just get a variety of products that you don't always see in shops as well. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.